Welcome back, everyone, to the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Crusta, and this is another one of my quick Letterboxd recap episodes. And just so you know, we do have two actual episodes coming out this week. We'll be reviewing the first three episodes of The Boys and the first episode of HBO's House of the Dragon. But before we get into that, please make sure to find us on everything, including Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Go check out our Patreon page. It means a lot to us that anyone wants to sign up for it, but it really does help make the show better. And make sure you check out our baseball video, which I think will be out in 2 weeks now. And I get to embarrass three of my friends who said baseball is an easy sport. But that's not why we're here today. Today I'm here to talk about the most recent films that I've seen on Letterboxd. And what are they? Oh yeah, it's three films. It's not going to be a super long thing to talk about, but just thought it'd be nice to come on, talk about them. And yeah, because we're not going to do full episodes on them, so I think maybe a short, quick review of them would be even better. And let me make sure that these are all the movies I've seen. Oh no, I guess, damn. I really haven't seen a lot of movies recently. Okay, so the first film I wanted to talk about is the new Bad Boys Ride or Die. Bad Boys 4, or it's just Bad Boys Ride or Die. And of course, this is with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, the very popular Bad Boys franchise. And I'm a sucker for these movies. I do definitely think the second movie is a bad movie, and I'm not a fan of that one. But I love the first one. I love the third one, and I really enjoyed this one. I like the direction that they took. Arby and Fela, the two directors, I think they did a great job directing it. And so far, the film has a 7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 65% on Rotten Tomatoes, 54 on Metacritic, but Metacritic can go fuck themselves. And it has a 95% on Google. And so far, the film had a $100 million budget, which is pretty high, but it's already made $220 million back, and it had the biggest opening of the franchise. This film has also crossed the billion. This franchise has now crossed the $1 billion mark, which is super exciting for that. Oh, that's just a friend of mine. Let me make sure my phone's muted from now on. But yeah, this film again, it follows Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett, and this one takes place when they're late. The synopsis for this film is when their late police captain gets linked to drug cartels. Wisecracking Miami cops Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett embark on a dangerous mission to clear his name. And I really, really enjoyed this film. I think Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are just the perfect dynamic duo. And I really think this film highlights that Will Smith, even with the incident with Chris Rock, which I know was a dumb thing for him to do, but it doesn't take away that he's a superstar and the dude just makes money in his films. He's great in everything. What I really liked about this film is I did really enjoy Eric Dane as the villain in this one. I do wish he had a little bit more to do, but in the couple scenes he's a violent dude, and I like that. I really like Vanessa Hudgens again in this film. Jacob Skippo, he plays Armando, for those who don't know, in the third one. You know, I'm not going to spoil it, but you know who he is. Vanessa Hudgens, of course, awesome. Why isn't that show my boy? Ludwig's in this, right? Yeah, Alexander Ludwig. He plays Dorn. He was really funny in this one. And then for anyone who did see Bad Boys 2, what's that kid's name? Where is he? God, I can't find him. Whatever. My God, it's the boyfriend. And now he's the husband. But another cool character to see was Lone Grufford. For those who don't know, he played Adam Lockwood in this, but he also plays Mr. Fantastic in the OG Fantastic Four movies, which are great, by the way. Very underrated. Yeah, I really love this. I just love this franchise, and I was very excited to see how well it did financially. I'm excited with how well it did so far critically, and I'm excited because they already did announce that they're looking into doing a fifth one, which I'm so down to see. And I think when you look at it and you see that it has a 97% audience score, it just shows how fun this franchise is and how much people love it. But yeah, I'm very excited for it, and I'm excited to see more of what this franchise brings to the table. And yeah, it had some great. And my last bit, I just want to say the camera work in this film was awesome. There's a couple first person shots, which normally don't work out for me, but this was awesome. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. But before we get going, I see that they put out the first reviews for The Bike Riders, Kinds of Kindness, and Horizon Chapter 1. So we're going to go look at these really quick. So The Bike Riders, new Jeff Nichols movie, sitting at 85% so far. Fueled by charismatic cast and a gritty authenticity of writer slash director Jeff Nichols' approach, The Bike Riders offers a conventional yet impactful look at the motorcycle culture. Nice, 85. It's not certified yet, but now this is Kinds of Kindness. This is Yorgos Lanthimos' newest film with another star-studded cast. It says 79 with 70 reviews, a cold-hearted triptych brimming with caustic wit. Kinds of Kindness to Yorgos Lanthimos at his most misanthropic and bittingly funny. Okay. Next one. This is Horizon, American Saga Chapter 1. This is, what's his name's newest movie? Oh my god, I can't think of his name. Kevin Costner, of course. He directed, funded everything for this film. This one does not. This does not have a critic consensus yet. However, uh, it's currently sitting at 43% rotten with 28 reviews. So again, it could turn around. We don't know. How many reviews did the Bike Riders? Yeah, like the Bike Riders has 65. So of course that could go up and down, and so could Kind of Kindness. A lot of things can change with these kind of early reviews. But yeah, back to the reviews of what I was talking about. The second film I want to talk about is, oh my god, it's The Watchers. I just want to make sure I get her name right. I know it's M. Night Shyamalan's daughter, but I know that she doesn't want to be referred to. Ishan Night Shyamalan. I'm just gonna say Ashana. Shana, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Shana. The daughter of acclaimed director M. Night Shyamalan. Well, divisive, I would say, probably. This movie was not good. I really did want to like it because I did not like the first trailer, and then more and more I saw stuff. I was like, okay, this could be pretty interesting. And of course, I was excited to see Dakota Fanning, someone I had a crush on as a kid, and love her as an actress. So yeah, I was excited, and I went and saw it with my friend Sam, and me and her both agreed that this is a bad movie. It just makes you angry the entire time. I didn't, because the fact that I could figure out what the creature was, like the Watchers, I was really mad. And then they kind of give you what the how to beat them thing is. They kind of tell you the whole movie, and I said it to her, Sam, before the movie even explained it, and of course it was right, which makes me really mad because I don't like knowing when things. I don't know, like guessing the twist, because that means that wasn't done strong enough that I didn't see it coming. Which is a thing that I guess she's taking after with her father, because my dad, when him and my mom went to go see The Village, another M. Night Shyamalan movie that again, not very good. My dad sat down and said, "I bet you that this takes place in modern time," and it did, and it's a terrible movie. But yeah, I think M. Night maybe talked her into this kind of storytelling. I would like to see more of her directing because I did like how it all looked. I like the way she built the world. I like the set. I like how she visualized all of it. But I just think it could have been better. Because, I mean, what I give it? I think I give it like a star, right? I give it 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 stars, which is not my lowest movie that I've ever done, but it's definitely on the lower end of films. Dakota Fanning was good though. Georgina Campbell was good. Yeah, Georgina Campbell was good. Owen Foray, she plays Madeline. She was okay. And then Oliver Finnegan. I liked his first half performance. I did not like his performance in the second half of the movie. That makes sense. I don't know. And for a movie that is only an hour and 20 minutes long, hour and 42 minutes, I'm sorry. It is the longest hour and 42-minute movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you think the movie ends, and I'm telling you, there's a good 40 minutes after. The first hour feels so long. This whole movie is just it's not poorly made. It's poorly done, like finished. It looks great. They got good cast. I think the girl has a chance to be a really solid director. It just wasn't good enough. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about The Watchers. It's currently sitting at 32% Rotten Tomatoes with 5.8 out of 10 on IMDb, 45 on Metacritic, and 80% on Google. It's in theaters now if you want to go check it out. So it has not done very well at the box office, with only 23 million brought in. But go see it. DM me. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. But I might think that this could be the worst movie of the year so far. And the final film I want to talk about, this is very different from the other two I just did, is Inside Out 2, which I just went and saw with my family on Father's Day. Did I not put 2? I did not. Inside Out 2, which is currently sitting at a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, 8 out of 10 on IMDb, 96 on Fandango, and a 96 on Google. And so far, the film has already made $335 million. It was directed by Kelsey Mann, and most of the original cast had come back, including Maya Hawke, Ao. Wait, I didn't know that. I didn't know Maya Hawke played Anxiety, and Ao from The Bear. She also plays Envy. Liza Perry plays Disgust. Tony Hale plays Fear. Amy Poehler plays Joy. Louis Black plays Anger. And I was excited because Paul Walter Hauser plays Embarrassment. And I think he has like 3 lines in the entire movie. But you if you've seen anything he's in, you know it's him. But yeah, I really enjoyed. I just enjoy this franchise. I think it's so sweet and just an adorable thing. Like, how else do I explain it? Like, it makes you think about being a kid and when you had these feelings, that this is what was going on inside of your brain when this was all happening. I'm gonna sneeze. God darn it. Okay, I think I'm okay. But yeah, of course, this film follows joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust, and how they've been running a successful operation by all accounts until anxiety shows up and they don't know how to feel about it. And you get to witness puberty from the eyes of Pixar and from the different emotions that we have inside of us. It was really nice. I think it's a really good movie too. And I think it's better than the first one, which I like. I think this one's just better. And I liked how they handled all the different feelings and the different scenes. They deal with anxiety attacks, they deal with depression, they deal with um, negative thought, like just negative thoughts in total, like internal negative thoughts. And they just show you how it is as being a kid trying to find your way with new friends and trying to make new friends while also keeping your other friends. I thought just did a really good job with all that. And I'm really excited to see the third one because I'm assuming they're making a third one. I didn't know that there was a post-credit scene, so there is a post-credit scene. If you are going to go see the film, make sure to stay and watch it because I have no idea what it is. But again, I love this movie. I gave it 4 stars. I also gave 4, right? Yeah, I gave this and Bad Boys for Life both 4 stars. I genuinely really enjoyed myself with both of them. This one's a little more heartfelt, make you laugh, make you tear up, and it would make you remember being 13, 10 to 14, probably in that age range, boys and girls. And yeah, I love Inside Out, and I'm excited to see more. But that is all I have to talk about in this episode of the Popcorn Podcast. Make sure to continue liking the show, downloading it, sharing with your friends, your family, and everyone else in between. And thank you so much for tuning in. And we will see you later this week to talk about The Boys. And then the following episode will be about House of the Dragon.